and the Bastards of the Universe is a 112-page comic book by the Greek comic book, music and all-round artist, Vasilis Lolos. Lolos, who worked for both Image, Dark Horse, DC and Marvel, is known for such extravagant comic books as Last Call, Morrison Hotel, Pirates of Coney Island and a myriad of other books that were published both in as outside of the mainstream. Lolos is a prolific artist who was brutally cancelled by the mainstream after doing some stuff for the once iconic band My Chemical Romance, who promptly decided to backstab the guy and run off with his designs and the glory. He also did work on a Ritzer comic book and got stiffed. The two pay the people that work for you, you dirty bums, and that goes for the people who didn't pay my creator too. Cheapskate hypocrite dickheads. In comes hi-Punk, his first official comic book under the Comicsgate flag and one of Lolos' passion projects for I can't remember how many years. Rumor has it Lolos has thousands upon thousands of pages that are ready to be unleashed on this world, and now 112 of these pages go out into the world. hi-Punk's story is simple. hi-Punk, a necroid, is looking for a guitar and has to go to Rock Guitar Graveyard to find it, but evil forces lurk in the shadows and they foresee that hi-Punk. Well, let's keep it all a little secret so that we don't spoil the whole book. If you take two glances at Vasilis Lolos' work, you can instantly tell that he is an artist per sang. Not just a comic book artist, but a genuine artiste. He's a jack of all trades and the style he uses in his comics and drawings is distinct, unique and oozes style. Much like Lolos himself, it packs a punch and sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off it, even though it often makes my eyes bleed and I cry robot tears in the rain like electric sheep over the Tannhauser gates. hi-Punk is pretty much the same, as bold black and white line art is covered with bright neon colors that seem to be vomited on the page. hi-Punk clearly is, kind of, one of Lolos' alter egos, and the story in this first issue is a reckoning between him and some unnamed twerp from his past who was Gerard way out of line. Ha ha ha. Anyways, hi-Punk looks awesome, although I would not recommend taking LSD while you read it. Then again, maybe you should. I have no clue. I never took LSD or any drugs. Robotron is high on life. And babes. Lots of babes. While I was reading the first few pages of the book I was like, oh man, 112 pages. This is gonna take a while, but it was a very fast read with some very funny panels swooping you through the story, introducing you to things still to come. The dialogue is snappy, although sometimes hard to grasp. My only gripe is that despite the many pages it ended too quickly, as there are few panels on each page. But I was assured that a sequel is coming, so I'll be eager to see who hi-Punk deals with in the next issue. hi-Punk is a product of someone who walks and talks outside the box. This isn't your basic Marvel or DC comic. This is an artistic endeavor by one man, and every stroke and panel is an expression of his artistic prowess. I personally was drawn to the artistic style that is miles off from other more, how should I put this, normal comic book art from the United States and even Europe. Vasilis Lolos is an island on its own, a Greek island that contains both the splendor of Mount Olympus as well as the dreaded creatures that came out of mythology. Oh, and the sirtaki, the gooey sticky honey dessert, tatsiki, that leaf stuff, and throwing plates on the ground, I guess. Yoppa, Zorba, 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 Nanameskuri, Dimesrusos, Lolos, Los, Lololololos, Trolololol, Lolololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololol forward to issue 2 of He Punk Bastards of the Universe. Expect a review of his next book, Satinhead, to land on this channel once I receive it. That's it for today. Patron, you say, why no more movie reviews? Well, I'm still watching movies, but no one is watching Robotron, except the IRS and the government, and they aren't liking or subscribing shit either. Anywho, like and subscribe y'all, hit that bell and send me some money and babes. Viva Robotron, viva, viva. Smash that.